Today we're going to be looking at and unboxing some Star Wars MyMoji figures from Funko. These are emoji-based, or style figures, I guess you'd say. They have 8 different Star Wars characters with 3 different expressions each for a total of 24 unique figures. Now they've had these for other properties like Marvel, I know I've seen, and other ones as well, but this is the first time they've had Star Wars, and these are just showing up in stores now. I opted to get the full box, which I assume has all 24 unique ones, because it does come with 24 in them. I'm not 100% sure about that. I think it would kind of suck if you bought the box and you just got a bunch of duplicates and things, but I think that's probably not the case. It also appears to have 2 actual MyMoji figures here in the box as sort of samples. So I suppose you actually get 26 if you buy the box. These normally go for, I think, around $2.99 a piece. You can get the box probably around 60 bucks if you look around. If you want to look at the box real quick, we have Jabba smiling right here, and Jabba frowning on the back. Oh, and there's some other characters too, of course. Yeah, so this is this is the kind of box that they would actually have in the stores. In fact, if you open up this part right here, you can see that there's a little pre-made tray, or whatever you want to call it, for people to just get them out. If they were, you could just plop this down on the shelf in the store and take them out. So let's see here. We have the blind bag packaging. I guess, I don't know if they're all the same. They look to be all the same packaging. Now these don't seem to have any kind of things inside to sort of prevent you from feeling them up a little bit. I can tell right now that this is a certain figure with some pointy ears. So if you actually do find these in the stores, it wouldn't be super hard probably to find which character they are, except you wouldn't be able to tell most likely which expression it is, of course, because that's basically just paint, I think. So, I want to go ahead and open all of these up, and we'll see what we get. First one. Yep, we have a kind of a contented-looking Yoda. If we can get that to focus. There he is. Not bad. These are made of a hard plastic. Well, yeah, hard plastic. Rather nice. I mean, $2.99. It's not totally out of line, at least. Put him over here. Get out another one. Here we go. Another one. There's another Yoda expression. This one appears to be just sort of curious, I guess you'd say. My camera's having trouble focusing for some reason. He's got one eyebrow cocked there. So we'll put him over here. I wonder if we're going to get another Yoda. Let's see. Well, just have to wait and see. No, we did not. In fact, we got a very happy looking Jabba. Come on. We have to do something about this focus. There we are. So he's got green on the back, and then sort of a orangey, beigey color on the front. And he does have actually a little, I thought he was maybe just a sort of a lump in terms of the sculpt, but he has sort of sculpted eyebrows. It's kind of interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we have a Jabba who is definitely not amused. I really like this one. I may have to just keep that one on my desk. Interesting that we're getting 2 of each character. Could just be a coincidence. I think it would have to be. And what do we have here? Ooh. We have the Wampa, looking rather perturbed, I guess you'd say. Of course, if you get your arm cut off, you'd be rather annoyed as well, I would think. Here, we'll move these so you can see them a little better in the background. Next up, have a Vader. Not sure, I don't know. What would you say this expression is? He looks a little bit, maybe embarrassed, maybe suspicious. A little tricky to say on this one. Not bad. Let's see what we get in this one. Oh, looks like we've got a very happy Chewbacca. That's a nice one. Yeah, I quite like this. This sculpt too is kind of cool. No duplicates so far, so that's good. I wouldn't expect any, but we'll see. And we have a sort of unhappy Wampa. Look at that. He's unhappy. Let's see it. These are the same sculpt as far as I can tell, right? Yeah. So it's kind of an easy way for them to make lots of unique figures with only 8 different actual sculpts. Oh, here we go. Looks like Wicket the Ewok. Let me get the focus ready. He's smiling. Here we have another Chewie. This one is smiling regularly. Not quite as ecstatic. Whoa, dropped this. These are actually kind of heavy. Dropped him. He's not as ecstatic as this one, but still pretty nice. Up next, we've got another Vader. Looking a little bit angry, I would say. A little tricky to do much with Vader. They just have to basically change his eyes. Here, put these together. Okay. And we have what is presumably the third and final Chewbacca. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here, but he looks a little bit upset. What is this? We have Leia, who is, I guess, sad or sleeping even. Yeah. Oh, she's got a little bit of a flat spot on the bottom of her head here, but it's not much, so she tends to roll around a bit. We've got another Wicket. A very happy Wicket. I like this one better than the other one, I would say. So how many do we have here? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there's still 10 more to go. And what we got here? Oh, first one for this. We've got a Luke, X-Wing Luke. Looking extremely happy. He's just blown up the Death Star, presumably. A lot of good paint work on this one. Very detailed. Let's see, do we have one of every character now? We might, I'm not sure yet. We have here another Leia. This one is smiling, happy Leia. Nice. We've got, and the last Jabba. This one is an upset Jabba, or a sad, depressed Jabba, perhaps. Very nice. We have here the last Yoda. He's just sort of a generally smiling Yoda. Nice. We've got, let's see if I can tell what this one is just by feeling. Vader? No. Yeah, it's Vader. Vader's pretty easy to tell from the helmet. Let's see what this one is. I can't even quite tell. Oh, he's angry. Angry Vader. Next up, we've got another Luke, who's happy but not quite as ecstatic as last time. We've got, what is this? A Wampa. A Wampa who is not amused. Definitely. He's just a little bored, maybe. Nobody eat today. Alright, we've got a few more. We've got another Wicket. This, oh no, he's a sad Wicket. He's sad because he won't focus on him. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see how many we have here. 2 more. I'm not sure what's left. Oh, we have Luke with his eyes closed for some reason. And finally, another Leia. Very happy Leia. Yeah, I like that one. And that is all. I believe you can, as I say, take these out if you didn't care about destroying the packaging. Let's pull back a little bit here so we can get a better look at them all. In fact, let me rearrange these a little bit so that they're arranged by character. And here we have them all together. I think to give you a little bit better idea of what each character looks like in all of their expressions, I'm going to take some individual shots of them and just show them to you here. So here's Jabba. My favorite is definitely the one in the middle where he's looking kind of perturbed but not angry exactly, although the happy one is pretty nice as well. As for Chewbacca, the one with the kind of smiley face, smiley mouth, looks a little out of character, but either of the ones with his mouth open look pretty cool. I like to, see the teeth and stuff. Yoda, I suppose the one with the arched eyebrow is the best one for me. Vader, as I mentioned, it's a little difficult to even tell what some of these expressions are, but I would go probably with the angry one just because it seems most in character. For Luke, I'm not entirely sure what the sort of closed-eyed one is supposed to be, but sort of a sad expression. It's not great for the character. I would say, yeah, the happiest one is the one I like the most. As for Wicket, it's probably similar as with Chewbacca, but I prefer the one with the mouth open where you can see the teeth. The funny thing is with the Wampa, none of them actually look happy. There's only varying degrees of anger, I guess, which is, that's appropriate. I kind of like what they did there. And, of course, with Leia, it's kind of similar to what they did with Luke, although I like all of these better. I think especially the sad face kind of seems more in character for her, but also the happy ones are quite nice as well. So, which of these is your favorite? I would say that if you found these in stores, you wouldn't have any problem sort of, if you had the time, feeling for your favorite characters. You can easily tell which they are, although, as I said, you can't tell which expression it is. So, you might want to see if you can find more than one if you're looking for a specific expression and try and get all three, perhaps. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Star Wars MyMoji figures, and thanks very much for watching.